just hit go live, so thanks for that. Hi there, Automate fans and fellow main characters, it's Quen, back again with some streaming, hopefully getting it right this time, and I'm hoping that you've got a face cam and that's working, so that'd be great. So we're going to play some Doki Doki Literature Club today, and you get a nice view of my front room, and this is Ace behind me, because he's decided that if I've moved the chair here then he must sit upon it. I'm hoping this all works right and much better than my streaming yesterday, which all went a bit wrong and I just got fed up. So, anyway, let's restart, shall we? We have to choose some wonderful words for our second poem. So, second poems. Let's see how all this works out. Hey, Sergeant Curry Pants! Look, face cam! I thought I'd give it a go. I've got no idea how bad or good this looks. But hopefully it looks alright. So, we have to choose some words now. Some very exciting words. We are going to choose imagination. We are going to choose depression. Oh dear. Yeah, well done. You learnt to spell. You do see my beautiful face. You do. This is Ace. It's one of my kitties. He's decided to come and sit on the back of the chair for me. Let's have dream. I'm just picking random words again at this point. Infallible. Disorientated. Peaceful. Uncontrollable. After image? I don't know what that even means, that word. Question. Sensation. Literally rain cloud. Let's go with that one. No. Let's go memories. Playground. Crimson. Promise. Incapable. There we go. We always like, oh, effulgent. Judgment. Excellent. So we've written our second poem. Nicely done. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Quen. That's what we like. Cheerful, cheerful, cheerful Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. By the way, how is everyone's day today going? Well, I say everyone. I mean Sarge. Because at the moment, you're the only one here. How's your day going? That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I am good. I'm much better than yesterday. Hopefully my stream is working much better than it was. Yesterday I was having an awful day and nothing was working, and I tried out a new client and was trying to restream on both YouTube and Twitch, and today I just went, you know what? Keep it to YouTube. Hopefully, on my knee is colourful after my delightful falling over. Not fun. I'm waiting for a appointment from my consultant to check it out and tell me whether it's gonna need more surgery, which it probably will. How's things with you? And hello, Bare Naked Gaming. Good to see you. I've managed to do a bit better today with the streaming. You even have face cam. It's all very exciting. Very exciting indeed. We've got kitty cats too. Kitty cats are awesome. This is Ace. Yeah, it's pretty rough, Minnie. I'm not quite sure what's happening or when it's going to be fixed. But who knew? Who knows at all? There's lots of grrr from Bear. By the way, Bear, congratulations. I heard you got 100 subscribers now. That's awesome. You listen to old people talk. Well, you're listening to this old person today, so hurrah! But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway. Love the hair. Yeah, it's beginning to fade already, which is sad, but the hair's there. See, I don't just make up the fact I have blue hair. I really do have blue hair. Oh. And, of course, if Sergeant Karen Pants' latest picture is anything to go by in Discord, she also has some awesome hair going on at the moment. So, Sayuri, kind of hungry. Seems to happen a lot. So, will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? Yeah, we know this already from yesterday. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri? Eh? Why that, all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Uh-huh. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Yeah, red hair does have that kind of... I just look like I've murdered Smurfs in the bath when I finish washing my hair, because obviously it's all just blues. It's not fun to murder Smurfs. So only 2 small coins fall out. So Sayuri wanted you to come with her because she had no money. Yeah, Smurf killer indeed. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How did you even know? How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you just plan to conveniently forget that you'd spent all of your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Oh, ha ha ha. Oh, Sayori's not happy now because she's hungry. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ah ha ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Yuri with the amazing chest appendages. Her face is in her book, as always. Uh-huh. I wasn't listening or anything. Yeah, you were. It was just something in my book. Yeah, the purple one with the impressive increasing chest. Yuri. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Quen to let me borrow some money. No. Yuri with the ahem features, yes. The impressive features. We like her features. That's... Don't get me involved with that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Yuri with the plot. Yes, she's very important with the plot. I'm so scared that something horrible is going to happen in this game and I don't know what. Did I just Did you just... I didn't mean that. Oh, there you go. There comes the huge plot. Right there. It just looks so much bigger there than any other scene that she's in. Lots of laughing. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution? Yeah, that. Well done, she learns the words. I was like, revolution isn't the right word, but there we go. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Is that more foreshadowing? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. Yeah, damn right. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh, crikey. I've just realised I've got no desktop audio. I do apologise, guys. Where's my mouse button gone? It's on the wrong screen, that's why I can't find it. Oh, come on. Where are you? You're up there. Have I got no audio at all? We're all watching the plot, yes. Oh, my this is audio enough. Yeah, I've got absolutely no music coming from this game, so my audio is going to have to be enough, I'm afraid. I'll stop checking the settings now. Oh, is there music now? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, there might be something now. There we go. Oh, it's working. That was me jumping. There's music suddenly. I'm going to turn mine down a little bit though, because it's pretty loud. There you go, that's a bit better. Got some music going on. Right, so come on, give me more credit than Sayori. It's pretty music. You guys didn't believe me yesterday when I said it, or the other day when I said I was dancing. I really, really was. Clap. That's the word. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was? Oh, you can't hear me now? Oh. It's probably not a bad thing. No, I'm just going to wait for this. Not used to this two screens, isn't it? Hopefully. Now can you hear me? I accidentally muted my own mic. I'm so clever and intelligent. But I was just saying a thwomp was very good onomatopoeia word, so well done for that choice. Bowtie or plot. A cookie! I was somebody to throw cookies at my face. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Yes, miracles come in the form of cookies to your face. It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I just shouldn't stream. It's that simple. That plot twist that I broke something. Well, I missed Bear's answer, I think. I'm playing Doki Doki, as you can see. Nice to see you. I haven't been spoiled yet for this, so I'm quite shocked if it remains that way. So, that's so nice of you. So if this is your first time here, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the like button. Please guys, hit the like button. I am so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. I would hug cookies too if I had one. She is just muted. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sayori looks quite sweet. But I actually am quite into Yuri, to be honest. That's me eating cookies. Everyone should play Doki Doki Club. I have decided and established. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. Yuri has a lot of plots, yes. Thank you very much, Leah. That's really sweet of you. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Thank you very much, Leah. Thank you, Sarge. That's really sweet of you. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Chocolate cookies. Oh. Actually, no, my favourite one at the moment is a honeycomb white chocolate cookie. So good. Oh, there you go, look at that. How's that for a little animation? Oh, thank you, Leah, that's really sweet. So why do you think I gave you that one? Why did you give her that cookie? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me, that's sweet. I'm saying your name wrong. I've been nicking pictures from Bitmoji and thought I'd use them. I'm in your channel. Right, Sori gets out of the seat, goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off cookie eating, it's important business. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. You're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Oh, I hate arguments. No, anyway. Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? I got this game from Steam. I believe that's where you can download it. So I paid it for it on Steam. By the way, Max might have his Winnie the Pooh mug. I have my Eel mug. His Eel. That's bad. Eel. He's the best. I think it might be free, actually. So I think I might not pay for it. Oops. So yeah, I haven't either since Monica. They're all worried about Monica now. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. I'm sure if you Google, is the music really, really loud? Because it seems really quiet to me. So we might just go back to no music. Means I'll probably break it again. Is that better? I'm hoping that's better. Oh, crikey. I've just found another setting. There you go. Has that sorted the music issue out? Somebody, please tell me. Has that sorted the music issue out? Or have I just broken everything again? Please tell me I haven't broken everything. No, that all seems to be working. So, hopefully the music's all sorted out now. I found out where I was going wrong there. And I'm hoping you can hear me. Anyone? Anyone still there? Hi River, hi that girl. You are noticed. Hopefully the music's a bit quieter now so you can hear me. All these settings and I'm just not used to it. But it's really cheerful. Now we can hear you but no music. Do you know what? I'm just going to go without the music because I can't seem to get the levels right at all. Oh crikey, now I've just lost OBS altogether. God damn it. Let's try just turning that up a little bit. Now can you hear a little bit of music? Fingers crossed you can hear what I can hear. And it's all working. If I wasn't buffering. Right. One day I will learn how to stream properly and everything will be correct. Today is not that day, it would seem, and I'm really sorry. So, anyway, game. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... Aha, I wouldn't be surprised. So what has she got? She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Eh, that's true. Is it though? So either the music's too loud or the music's too quiet. I just can't get it right. Because I've got it currently going through the desktop audio. Is that a bit better? We'll go over there. I'm giving up now. Excuse me. Suddenly, the door swings open. Shocking. Oh, there's Monica. Oh, she's looking a bit harassed. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah, we were terrified. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Thank you very much, Bear, and thank you, River. One day we'll get the hang of this and we'll be awesome streamers. But today, again, still not that day. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica hasn't got a boyfriend. She's got a good plot, though. Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up, anyway? I'm not that awesome. But thank you, Bear. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. No, that makes no sense though. You would have already heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Monica, that's so cool. Yeah, Monica's face is a bit creepy, but they're all kind of just staring at you. But if that's a spoiler, thanks. Because this is my first playthrough. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. It's the green eyes, I think. Maybe one day I get a little better, I will. There we go. Words. I can spell and say things. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Exactly. We like some of our tropey tropes. Is that so? In that case, I wouldn't let you down, Quen. Or I won't let you down, Quen. Monica smiles sweetly. Nah, that's not sweet though. That's just really creepy. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Yeah, Monica's evil. Creepy. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope. Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade with the cookie. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Girl after my own heart with the cookies. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. So that has a very weird different connotation for me, disappearing into the corner. Thank you, Bear. I've not seen much of the game. I've never played the game. I have heard some information that it goes off the rails somewhere. Just realised how cute my cat looks up here. But I really don't know what's coming. So I will, I'm sure, be surprised. So try and avoid spoiling me. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm fairly prepared, I think. As long as it's not like Life is Strange kind of twist, I'll be good. Hello, Squidward tennis balls. Nice to see you. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. I like Monica. Yuri, not Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Oh, Yuri, you silly. She is silly. With her plots. I would love a new subscriber, Squidward. That would be awesome. Have you got a question, Leah? Unless I'm still saying your name wrong. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Thank you very much, Squidward, for your subscribeness. That's great English. I'm so good at this. Can I tell you one thing about the game? Yes, you can tell me one thing about the game. As long as it's not like a major spoiler. And as I said, as long as it's not like Life is Strange spoilery and scary. I know a few bits, I don't know most of it. And it depends how much. They all die. Excellent. Then I will have some tissues ready at some point then, I'm sure. So, hello Voltix, nice to see you. So if there's one thing that can make my routing time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. It's very British of us. Not to mention, for yourself as well. Thank you, Yuri. I'm quite pleased. I seem to have lots of people popping by today, which is really nice. Very appreciative of you all. It's always good to have some subscribers. I'm hoping I'm not frozen on the screen. I don't think I am. It all seems to be going alright. So fingers crossed it is. You probably can, Squidward. If you all are intent on spoiling me anyway, you might as well go ahead. So Yuri's standing up and making her way to the closet while we try to hang around Sayori a bit. Okay then, thank you. I got a little bit sidetracked with Yuri and her plot. But so, can you hold this for a second? Can I? Probably. Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Yeah, we're very impressed with Yuri's plot. Hey, Quen, Firefox even. Nice to have you here. I'm just going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll all go get some water. Oh, thank you, Arnis. This is my first time playing through. I've not played Doki Doki before, so attempt at no spoilers would be lovely. Thank you very much. Look forward to me being completely freaked out because this isn't, as far as I know. Thank you, Bear. Right, so I'm just going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Yeah, Bear's allowed to do the caps thing. Because he's Bear. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears to be elegant and methodical. I've heard it gets creepy. I know that much. There's a big twist somewhere, and that's all I really know. So, hey, exciting times coming up. And I hope that my little thing up there, which is actually just me pointing at the top of the screen now, is alright. It's not the best lit thing right now. I need to buy lights and stuff. Voltix, you are amazing. Quen, Firefox, thank you for subscribing. I'm really chuffed that I've done and found some people to sub to me. That's really cool. So thank you guys. So we've got an elegant and methodical Yuri. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Thanks, Bay. Well, Voltix, you've got a shout out anyway, just because you're there and you're here. We like shout outs. I will shout out anyone who's willing to listen to me be gobby and annoying. By the way, Team Hufflepuff too. Yeah, why not? Shall we go first then? I have a bit of a crush on Yuri, to be fair. Should we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? Thank you, Squidward. Yuri was going to go and make some tea, so I suddenly realised how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. If one day I'm ever super famous, I will remember Squidward and Bear and the YouTube Wolf Pack, who will have helped me through this delightful time in my life. So, yeah. And I'm a little blown away today, to be honest, because I've never had people that weren't little people that I know turn up to the stream. I'm going to try Sayuri out as well, because this is me. I play a lot of Otome games. That kind of one person, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. You're drinking tea. I'm drinking... It's not tea, but it has caffeine in it. And comes in an Eeyore cup. Because Eeyore's the best. Fire away, Leah. So, do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Quen in club activities? Sorry, that's right. Get the spelling right, Bear. My mouth gapes. Oh, Monica's doing that weird thing again. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Rapuri. Where is Sayuri and Natsuki? They're probably reading a book somewhere. This is literature club, after all. So I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Quen. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Oh, it feels weird. We're in a different place. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Thank you for the warning. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? Oh, she's freaking out. No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Quen. How come, even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because I'm a nice person. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Yes, don't be judgy. I quite like the fact that you used quid, to be honest, because it was a bit like squid being so judgy. It made me laugh. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them. But you always amplify things in your head. Poor Urian dude. I overthink things like all the time. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Yes, yes it does. I'm awful for that. Ah. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Forgive me a minute. Ah! That's not what I wanted you to do. My computer's just having a moment. Where's the game gone? Just move over there a bit. That's it. Right, so Yuri lifts her head. Sorry. You're about to cry? Oh, don't cry. Please don't cry. That's my job. I do the crying. Quen. I really like being friends with you. Oh, my heart. Somebody wants to be my friend, finally. Yes. Aha! Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I kind of feel awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. How old am I? It's not rude. I'm probably older than I should be playing games like this. How old do you think I am? Let's go with that one. Put some guesses up in chat. I'd love to see how old you guys think I am. And trust me, I won't be offended. Nice guess, Bear. You're a little out, but nice guess. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up with the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Quen, do you like oolong tea? 23? Wow. I like you. 000110. Voltix, I like you too. I'm going to shock you all in a minute when I do tell you how old I am. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Oolong tea is a type of tea. That's all I really know. And hi, just Monica. Let's be aware that I've never played this game before. So... Ooey-oo. Ah, I see. Ooey-oo. Very good name. I apologise for thinking it was 000110. But Ooey-oo is way better. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle. No spoilers indeed. So now it's time to get the teapot. Do we have any more guesses for my age, by the way? You really do this properly, don't you? That's probably closer, Ooey-oo. Actually, I'm actually 39. I just had my 39th birthday. So, yeah. I'm old, man. I'm going to be 40 next year. Not looking forward to that. But YouTube, thank you very much. YouTube isn't a place that judges by age or looks or anything like that. So, I don't really care if you guys think I'm too old for YouTube. Thank you, Bear. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. 40 feels very old. And thank you, I'm glad I don't look so old. I have a young life, I suppose. I work with a lot of teenagers. The hair dye is my favourite thing in the world. I love my blue hair. Yeah. I work with teenagers in my week, so... Oh, we've got more Doki Doki people. Nice to have you in the chat, guys. This is my first time playing through. I've never been really spoilt for this, other than a little bit spoilt. So, let's try and keep it as spoiler-free as possible. Let me get to the really shockingly scary bits as soon as possible. And hello, Red Awesome Ninja. Bear is 29. It's just about the right age for me, Bear. I'm just saying, I'm a bit of a cougar. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Under 18, over 12. Sorry, Bear. Probably in the same way I got blue hair. I'm guessing she probably grew it and then dyed it. But we don't really question here. Hi, Natsuri, daughter of Natsuki and Yuri. So you are here watching me have a fun little stream. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? Hi, classic Sonic Gamer. I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. That's actually a really good idea. I love the fact that Yuri jumped into a puddle of ink. Why has my chat suddenly disappeared? Hang on a second. Just sorting something out. Or trying to sort something out, but it's deciding to not play. Come on. So how's everyone's day going, by the way? Hopefully it's all going well for you guys. Mine's going alright. My day's going really well, actually. This is, I think, the most people I might have even ever had in a stream. It is 10 to 3 here in not so sunny England. Anyway, back to the game. Now that I've finished fiddling with settings that I was fiddling with. So, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. We like expression. I'm glad your day is good, Red Awesome Ninja. My day is very good too. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Hi, Amelia Flores. Nice to see you. It's been cold here in the UK as well, Bear. But probably not as cold as wherever you are. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always just worrying about me, Quen. Oh, I'm not sad the snow's gone. I, being the old lady that I am, fell over in the snow and hurt myself quite badly. So, the only thing I'm not happy about is that I have to go back to work on Monday. You know, we had our first ever snow days at the college. We've never had snow days before. So, we got some time off. Yeah, I've got a really dodgy knee anyway, so it's never quite fun. Anyway, so I'm always worrying about Yuri. It's very endearing. That's a bit weird since I've only known you for a couple of days. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri prepare a cup of tea for each of us. Quen, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. Ooh. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realise. She's got a bad back, I've got a dodgy knee. It's all good. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Fair enough. Is that so? Oh! I'm not sure about sad faces, or crying faces, or sweat faces. Pain duo. Yeah, we are. Is that so? Well, hopefully there is no bugs, actually. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? It is very beautiful. It's a lovely game. I really like the art styles and the plot. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. Pizza Bear. Can't wait to see you back, Natsuru. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Yeah, plot. We've discussed the plot before, Bear. You know what I mean. Unfortunately, Crystal, I do not speak Espanol. I only speak English. Thank you very much, Uyu. I will definitely check out the Reddit and the mods. She is very shy. She does shy very well. You mostly burn or eat your books? I'm hoping someone can translate the Spanish for me as well. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. No book burning! That's bad! I love books! Ah, I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag full of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it goes so well with the tea. Yuri and I sit them against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. What's a candy radar? It's a radar that looks out for candy. It means you just know where the candy is and you pounce. Bit like my friend Sergeant Currybands, who, you're a bad Natsuki bad. Is everyone just bad? My friend Sergeant Currypants has a radar for donuts. Pretty sure that's for people with diabetes, so then they know to avoid candy. Ah, Sergeant Currypants, perfect timing. Good to see you, honey. I was just saying a candy radar is for people who are looking for candy. And you have a donut radar. So our bodies are even closer to each other. So yeah, it's a bit like saying JK and Jess just turns up. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. You went to fry some fish. Was it good fish? Yuri, touching my shoulders. You know what that means? Ugh, things going good. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Especially with all the plot. Yuri was always kind of cute, but... Hi, Monica. Good to see you here. I do not have Sonic Mania. I'm sorry, classic Sonic gamer. I have bad Otome games, or good Otome games, depending on your opinions, and occasional Minecraft. I'm really bad at Minecraft. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. I want to know nothing about any noises that have been mentioned in the chat. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up doing stuff that I've already accidentally skipped. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her plot. Chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Well, Voltix, there must be many things you can type in chat. Unfortunately, I haven't got like any games running or anything. But hey, just maybe chill out, watch me play. Tell me how awesome I am. Tell me how awesome my cat is. Because my cat's kind of awesome. And don't forget to like and subscribe. She wears her intense reading expression and I can presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. I have a feeling that Bear's just got to the plot part. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put a teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. So there's loads of people here. I'm really impressed. What's better, a Raisin Neth Adder or a Naga Chroma? I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft, and so the Nagas were always good for that. My son really likes the Death Adder though. So there, I have opinions. Woo! Wow, you became a bookworm. Let me eat Yuri's book. Okay. That's okay, I won't take any. Thank you, Sergeant Curry Pants. I'm a fan of you. Yeah, I mean, guys, please check out. There's Bare Naked Gaming in the comments and Sergeant Curry Pants. We're all part of something called the YouTube Wolf Pack, which is kind of a little gang of us that look out for each other and kind of help getting on with the YouTube stuff. Please give out their channels a check, especially if you enjoy some really awesome gaming. They're brilliant, and it would mean a lot to me if you check them out. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, and Bear has just accidentally become my moderator without knowing that he's become my moderator. If I touch it, then it might end up getting smudges on the pages. Yeah, I just suddenly realised there was a lot of people in here and I might need a moderator, so Bear became that. Thank you, Bear. Oh, more book eating. I'm not sure I'm happy about these comments right now. Everyone should be turning pink and happy. So, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. Yeah, thank you, Bear, for becoming an accidental moderator. You were just around and being really helpful. Thank you, Voltix. I will start working things out soon. No need to apologise. I've got to work out where the game folders are now. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Bear is all the badly behaved people in chat, or does he eat all the badly behaved people in chat? There we go. Of course. He could ear them as well if he wants, I suppose. Oh, that's a really pretty picture. I like that. Loads. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have to have any harder of a time reading from it. That's very sweet of her. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Yeah, it's getting a lot warmer here. It's quite nice in comparison to all the cold weather we've had. But we're touching Yuri. It's all very exciting. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Yum yum. Then I take another chocolate. There's no kissing. Except maybe kissing my cat. And I hold it up to Yuri. Oh my goodness, she doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips. Ah! As if this situation were completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. I kind of... Ugh! Just like that, Yuri's lips close. Stuff. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. It's distracting me, very much so. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Quen, did you just feed me chocolates? In a seductive manner? Sorry. Not sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh my gosh. This is so fun. And that's... Well... I do have a bit of a crush. I get a crush on so many people in these games, which is stupid, because it's a game. But yeah, that's why I play Ultimate games. I get crushes on them. I've got no person in my life, so why not? You were just helping. The FBI is here. How very exciting. Well, that's something that friends do. Right. I mean, Quen, thank you so much for popping by. I'm really pleased that you have. And yeah, Bet, it's the fun part about playing visual novels. You kind of get involved and feel like it's actually you. And the joy with me being bisexual is that I can fancy the girls as much as I fancy the boys. Score. Thank you very much, Uyu. That's really appreciated. I did have an alert running, but it seems to have already stopped working. So, hooray for that. Sarge, you're not innocent, not even a little bit. If the FBI wants to know where all the donuts have gone, specifically the Krispy Kremes, speak to Sergeant Carry Pants. Not sponsored. Not really in this kind of context, but... The bear investigators. That's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return the book. But I can just tell by her expression that even she can't focus now. Oh, no shooty, please. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Shocking. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. It's a bit intense. I notice her chest, rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. It was Bear's. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel a hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Oh, what surprise. Monica just turns up. More foreshadowing, I fear. Ooh. I think that's what that noise was. Aha! Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Quen, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. Priorities in order. Hi, FBI. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I feel the feeling is something that neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Oh, who should we share our poems with first today, guys? I need some people in the comments to give me some opinions. Hey, Quen, welcome back. Alright, so we've got to vote for Natsuki first. Natsuki it is then. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Yeah, we'll do Sayuri next. Phew. Huh, phew what? It's just who can type the quickest. Stay away from the other things, yeah. Everyone's slow at typing. I'm awful at typing. Wow, well, anything that isn't a train let's try that sentence again. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. Well done for your spelling corrections, FBI. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Oh, a sentence. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Go, guys. I could give you a different sentence in a minute. Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Aha! Glad to see someone recognises my experience. I need to stop dancing to this music. Well done! We've got a bit of a... Can you tell that I like work in a college? So I'm just like the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. That is fast, ooey The next one you should put in the comments is everyone like and subscribe to Quen. Yeah. It is fun to type. I struggle a bit with YouTube's chat sometimes though, in live streams. I have to click all over the place, it's ridiculous. Well then, keep practicing, maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Do we get to read some of your poem? That's, something tells me Natsuki has completely missed the point. I had some poetry on, I put some poetry on, my Twitter the other day. At LakeWenYT. About my socks. Who is best girl? Me. I am best girl. Come to think of it. Voltix, that's brilliant, thank you. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Yeah, I get timed out a lot because I write too much. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. Yeah, the Lay Socks poem is very good. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Are you saying I'm not fluffy? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That's so friendly. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You can always say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Yeah, I've been told there's death. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Yes, please, Natsuki. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. I don't like spiders, but I'm not friends with people. Yeah, can you all write me a poem in the comments, by the way? Because I want to see your poems too. That'd be great. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. I know that feeling. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Whoa! I've got a really good friend who keeps tarantulas, so this is quite mean. While I may not like them, he seems to like his tarantulas very much. Not bad, right? No bad. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yeah, it is. Roses are red, violets are blue. Quen is awesome. This is true. Oh, Bear, thank you. That's so sweet. I really appreciate that. I didn't actually expect anyone to write a poem in the comments. But I do really appreciate your thought. It's quite a bit longer than... Uiu is the name, meme is the game. Excellent, Uiu. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Yeah, but yesterday's was better. No, of course not. I just took a shower in lava. Nice. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward. Was it cold? Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Yeah, you don't like spider lovers. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realise how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Mean? Do you know people like that? Yeah, I think I might be looking at one. Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. That big foreshadowing cloud is back, isn't it? But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to respect each other for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. And what I do best after all. Oh, Sergeant Caravans, thank you. Donuts around. Sayori has mounds. Sub to Quen. I promise no one dies in this game. The end. It's a bad poem and lies. Thank you. There is a wrench next to Bare Naked Gaming's name because he is a mod in my chat. So if any of you step out in line, Bear's the one that will put you back into line. So there. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Yeah, sorry Voltix, I made Bear a mod. Like everyone, conveying emotions is important. Bear's always in my chats, it's awesome. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Right, so Sayori next, yes? Is that what my chat wants? I did try streaming and restreaming on both YouTube and Twitch yesterday. It went very, very badly, so I've just decided to stick to YouTube. Right, let's do Sayori. She's kind of sweet. She's got cool hair. Ooh, I like this one, Quen. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Oh, Sayori, you're so sweet. That's not very helpful, you know. Actual constructive criticism, woman. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. No, that's just a Wham song. But that's why I just go by my heart. If you hurt the cinnamon bun, you get the shotgun. Oh my gosh. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. Oh, thanks. I'm glad. Not as quiet. No, no one's as quiet as you, Quiet Firefox. I'm sure I will. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Sorry, I just burped and I'm dancing. I need to stop. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me neither. Helpful, Sayori. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want me to write something for me? Roses are thorny, LQ makes me horny. Don't take whey protein unless you want to look brawny. Bear is not going to ban you. That's so funny. It's a very good poem. Oh, I love you guys. I really do. Thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think everyone give Sergeant Carapants a round of applause. That was well worthwhile. And I'm sorry, that probably just killed my microphone. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. It's like that, isn't it? Yeah. A bit of that, maybe. Well, I know I'm playing as a male. It's not really a spoiler. Because we've already had the whole thing of he. And I guess that. But I'm also bisexual. So for me, it kind of works anyway. So it really doesn't matter. Because I like guys and girls. Huzzah. Well, I don't really know what you mean. But I'll try and keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yes, bittersweet. Yeah. Again, I feel that foreshadowing cloud following me. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, Sayuri. Well, I can't see you liking something sad. I like happy the most. Don't we all? But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a thing and make a nice little happy rainbow. I need to stop hitting my mail accidentally. Sayuri, that's unexpectedly poetic. While we're writing poetry. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Quen. I should go write that down then. But share your poem. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I puff off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Thank you, Voltix. Roses are red, violets are violets, not blue. This won't rhyme. F my life. Sayuri. Hello, my name is Sayuri. Sayuri with the S. Too bad you hate my poem, so put it in your desk. Voltix, yeah, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we're going with the bottles now. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. Hi, Xbox Low-Lack Paint channel. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. Yep, thank you, Bear. No spoilers if you can help it. Although I'm beginning to get a really good idea of what's going to happen. Oh. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I'm sorry, that was me trying to avoid having a dirty mind. It didn't work. You've got your copy-paste ready for a certain moment. I appreciate you. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each other. Yeah, that was where my brain was going, Sergeant, I think. Holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In shards all over the floor. My God, this is really dramatic. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That was really scary. Sayuri is a bit creepy. Oh my gosh. That was cool. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, that sums that up. Sayuri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Oh my god. That was so intense. Didn't I just tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? I will probably upload it. I've got part 1 already, sort of sitting in the vaults, as it were, from the other day. And I will probably upload this one as well. So is this the point I should be looking for my game files? I will start checking them out shortly. I'm probably going to finish in a minute anyway, because I've been going for a while. My voice is getting scratchy, and I've got to feed children. I have 2 children that I need to feed, but yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Oh my gosh. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Very much so. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Yes, exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. After the first death, a creepy picture of Ophelia was awesome. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. I feel like I know something creepy is going to happen. It's been very foreshadowy in the game anyway. And spoiler. Yeah. I feel like this was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. I don't think it is that bad of a spoiler, to be honest. I kind of knew something like that was going to be happening, so it's not like I'm completely surprised by it. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Again, with the foreshadowing. Aha! Don't get ahead of yourself. I suspect she hasn't. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Do we go for Yuri and her plot? Hello, Carly Ross. I think Sayori's cute. I prefer Yuri though. Yuri's my girl, man. She's hot. She's got the plot going on. Sorry, I'll stop being a perv. Right, we're gonna go with Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Yeah, we've got that bit. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Quen. This might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? I'm okay. I think Yuri is very hot. I think she's really hot. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Oh, cool. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I'm a perv, man. I'm a real bad perv. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Well, not right now. I'm streaming. Maybe later. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. Yeah. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Why are you concerned? Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that one. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Yeah, no, don't worry, Voltix. What I said was sexual. Well, no, the poem was, but I just perv in my brain. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a something human. I can't read that word. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon. A something. An age? The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Really at reading. Yeah, I read all the stuff because it's just my first time playing it. I want to read. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. Yuri does seem to like nice. Hi, Edward Kuros. the raccoon becomes hungry and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I like reading all of the things. But yeah. That was kind of creepy too. That was breads and knives and feeding hunger for flesh. Yeah. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. There seems to be quite a couple of Monica fans in the chat, Edward. Just as a warning, this is my first playthrough, and I am playing this mostly blind. Yeah, thank you, Cray. It's quite funny. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Huh? Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Yeah, you've all gone creepy. About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest. She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Yeah. Please don't tell her I said that. Okay. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Because of your plot. There's the plot. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Thank you very much, Uiyu. Thank you. Yeah, check out the channel. There'll be some videos going up soon of this stream and the previous one. And yeah, the plot is thickening. I might be ranting a little bit now. Yeah. Thank you, Uiyu, whatever you're about to leave me with. Thank you for the subscribe, Edward. Thank you, my dear, for the clappy thing. I appreciate it. But I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Quen. That's exaggerating a little bit. Look at all of that, look! Little funky things coming up. It's just how I feel. The plot is one thick bit. Yeah. What do I like better, spiders or snakes? I don't like spiders at all. I'm kind of scared of spiders. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Thank you very much for subbing, Edward. My son has a pet snake, however, and I quite like snakes. I think they're quite cute. So, I want a little hog-nosed snake. That's how I feel. Or a royal python. Or a ball python. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writings. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. Hognoses aren't bad, they're lovely. They might be a bit venomous, but they're really cute. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. No, my son's got a corn snake. I want a ball python or a hognose. And hognoses are a little bit venomous. But they're really cute. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. So... And hey, yeah, thank you very much, Edward. That's really appreciative and really nice to hear that you're enjoying the live stream. Snakes do make good pets. I'm actually a bigger fan of rats, though. Yeah, I'm scared to click this. I might just leave you all hanging and come back to this some other time. But I'm a Hufflepuff. I like everyone, especially my snakes. My brothers and sisters in the Slytherins. You had a blue rat. Oh my gosh, I had 4 rats at one point, 4 boys. And sadly they all passed away. I had 3. They're brilliant pets. Always keep them in groups though. Don't ever keep them singly. They don't like it. But yeah, I had 4 boys at one point. And they were brilliant. And I've had sort of numerous rats over the years. I think I'm up to about 10, 15 rats now. Right. Rats are gorgeous pets, man. I don't like any spiders, if I can help it. But that's why I have a cat. Cats are kind of cool. Yes. You're gorgeous, man. Yeah, so that's my cat. Yeah, rats are brilliant. They're so trainable. They're so trainable and teachable. You can't even see my dog, but I have a dog as well. He's like there somewhere on the sofa. I have many pets. Anyway, Monica, stop putting it off. Right. Hi again, Quen. I'm so scared that something's going to happen now. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Why are you annoyed, Quen? I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Monica is creepy. But that's because I think I've been warned that Monica's creepy. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ah, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Oh, what are you doing, cat? Alright, Ace. Good boy. Sorry, you get to see the back of my head. It's very exciting. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. You've all gone very quiet. It scares me. This one's good. It feels like you're not getting more It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been feeling inspired in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much of a personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way, or like in a foreshadowing way. Of course not. I just meant that I wish she wouldn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Oh, you're so creepy. You completely misunderstood. Ah, calm down, I'm kidding. I don't think she is. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Good for her. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Me too. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. There really isn't. Most of my boyfriends are fictional. Who do I like? I'm passionately into Merlin, played by Colin Morgan. Yeah. So, yeah, I like a bit of Merlin. That's my crush, my fictional crush. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Thanks, Bear. You want to read my poem now? I like this way ones. This way. Ugh. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I'm scared. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. It's already a bad start, isn't it? The colours, they won't stop. Bright and beautiful colours. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Ah! I missed the rest of the poem. Can I get back to history? No! No! I missed the poem! Damn it! Oh well. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Yeah. I'm half expecting the screen to just disappear into colours. Ahaha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm so sorry if you don't like it. Oh, glitch, you say? No, I think it's just my stupid fingers. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how spatial words can totally change the mood of the poem. Really gutted I missed it now. It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I am using OBS on a cruddy little laptop. A Lenovo IdeaPad. I have my delightful Lenovo webcam on my laptop. And I have my telly right in front of me, plugged in with a microphone, which is down here. So, it's not the best setup. If you wish to do anything about helping me get a better setup, you will see down below there is a link to a GoFundMe, which was set up for my birthday to try and get me a better computer so that I can play more games all the time. But, you know, go and check it out if you've got time. Don't worry too much if you haven't. Right, so I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Ahaha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Who's there, Quen? Poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Bless her writing tips. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision, foreshadowing. When that happens, please don't forget to save your game. That seems like a really big hint. Let's go with that, shall we? I'm just going to do that, just because it seems like a really big hint. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? No, it's not. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done for reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Monica, I like fourth wall breaking. I know, shocking, isn't it? Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together everything good in just a few days. we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to really keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets. Ah. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Spoilerkers, nice. I like that one. Each of us are going to... Hi, Fluffy Brad. What pudding you offering? If it's mint ice cream, I'm in. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it on all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. And prepare yourself for later. Yeah. Oh, all 4 of them. Beautiful. Sayori, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us all to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Are you giving me some mint ice cream, Fluffy Brad? That'd be lush. Some nice Viennetta or something. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? God, I sound so British right now. I'm sorry. Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Thank you, Bear. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Oh, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. I'm hoping that was one of my cats. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Sorry about that. There was something going on. I'm now freaking out about noises I can hear in my actual house. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Quite. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. I'm not a fan of horror, normally, but loads of people have asked me about this and I wanted to play it, so I would just get freaked out and have nightmares. It's about expressing your feelings. And I'll vlog the nightmares or something, I don't know. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. We like Sayori now. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. No, I'm in the club because you offered me cake. Don't you want to share that with others? Just give them some cake. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. Actually, no, I think that's my son drumming upstairs. Bye, Edward. Thank you for sticking by. Don't forget to check out. I'll be uploading the videos at some point. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Hyperdimensions Neptunia. Thank you. I might check that out. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori, Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki didn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. The vid has 5 likes there. Thank you very much, Kai. I appreciate that. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. No, doesn't. Aha, that's everyone. Yeah, you're the best, Yuri. With your plot. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. Hey, Man Rat! You've missed most of the stream, but good to see you, dude. I want to see most of you. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. Yes, Man Rat. Awesome dude just commented. He's a man and he's a rat and he's awesome. I'm doing really well. I'm beginning to run out of voice though because I've been streaming for like nearly 2 hours, which is pretty cool. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. I think you know Bear already, Man Rat. No way. Monica. Yeah, so we've had YouTube Wolfpack guys, we've had Sergeant Currypants, Bare Naked Gaming, and Man Rat. Please check out their channels, they're awesome people. If you don't know what the YouTube Wolfpack is, we're a small collection of content creators who do Twitch streaming or YouTube videos, and we kind of support each other and help each other out with stuff. So, like when we've got issues with streaming, we teach each other how to do that better and give each other advice. And we just like hanging out with each other. So, you know, check out some of the other YouTube Wolfpack members. They're all in my suggested channels if you subscribe to me. Why are you thinking about goats? We're wolves. Anyway, this is too sudden. But yeah, check out Man Rat and Bare Naked Gaming and Sergeant Currypants. They're all awesome human beings. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Ha ha, guys. I love you both. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Just because I'm getting concerned about saving, I'm going to do that. I was hoping that this would finish soon, so that I could finish. Right, I'm actually going to call it quits there for now, guys. I've been going for a while, I'm getting a bit tired, and my voice is beginning to go. I really thank you guys for coming out and checking out the video. And Man Rat, no worries for the shout out, dude. I am indeed British, yes. Thank you very much for sticking around, watching me play this really badly for a couple of hours. The video will be going up soon. Remember, I should look at the camera. And I thank you so much. It's been really good fun. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.